So this video is going to be a little bit of a channel update along with telling you about Madden 22 and why I just can't upload it every single day anymore. But before I get into that, make sure you go check out my Twitch channel, link down below. I did change the name to Steve Lane RP because I'm not going to be playing Madden on that anymore. And I've been playing a lot of GTA RP 5, 6, 7 days a week, 4 to 7 hours a day, having so much fun. There's also a YouTube channel for that, link down below, with shorts, videos, all kinds of funny moments. I hope you guys will give it a chance. So I give you Exhibit A of why I can't stand playing this game. It's not really Exhibit A. It's just like the best example because I was mid-recording when I decided to do this. Connection error. You can see it. I'm sure you've seen it before if you played Madden 22. It happens all the time. All the time, at least once a year when you're simulating a franchise. I'm not even sure if you're playing games, if it comes up, anything like that. I'm sure it does because this game's awful, but there's one of the reasons I don't want to play this. So I've decided, and I think you guys have seen this, on my main channel, I've not been uploading 7 days a week. I just can't stand playing this game anymore. Now, I'm sure you saw the news last week or the other day, I forget exactly when it was. A website reported they talked to someone inside EA that said they canceled the further game franchise updates that were supposed to come that they promised. Now, when I heard that, I was like, okay, I'm done with Madden. I'm not uploading Madden anymore, period. I almost recorded a video that day being like, I'm done. I'm sorry. I do apologize because I do love the support from you guys. I get you want to come watch me play Madden, rebuild teams. I do get that. But if they're not going to put in any effort and like any care or like the fact that this still shows up, it's disgusting. I mean, that's the only way to put it. Your game's broken. You should probably fix it. But the fact they don't care, I just can't like hop onto this game for 7 days a week. I can't do it now, period. But even like to upload once, twice, 3, 4 times a week when they're not going to do something that's so, I don't want to say simple because I've never programmed a game or anything like that, but they promised. And I know that sounds like childish, like, oh, you promised you'd fix the game. But like they promised they were going to do this. A lot of people bought this game because of the 3 updates. They did. I know people that have done that. They got the scouting update. They came out like, okay, I'm going to buy this game. They actually did something. And maybe it should have seemed like a concern when they pushed it back a month. I get that. I bought this game before that it got pushed back. That's my own choice. I upload it. I get that. I'm not blaming them for that one. But then a few days after that, someone from IGN reached out to EA and asked them about it, and they denied it. Now, is that a, oh shit, someone leaked that we're not doing anymore? Probably. Probably. Or is it genuine? Now with EA, I just assume nothing they do is genuine. They care about Ultimate Team, all that. I know they hired Swami, who I tweeted at a lot. I do apologize. I kind of like put his feet to the fire, even though it's not, and not really because it's not his fault, but I was like, people in the company that work on Madden staying silent is a concern. So I was tweeting at him a lot, being like, hey, you guys staying silent. I know it's not your responsibility. It's not your decision, anything like that. But like you guys staying silent is a problem. And he reported like, it's not my fault. Or he said, that's for PR to deal with. I can't say anything about it, which if EA didn't come out, that's like major red flags. Like, okay, so this thing's, if they're not saying anything, this is done. Because if it wasn't true, he would just say, that's not true, in my opinion. I understand you work for a company. You don't want to get in trouble. I do get that. So I don't blame him at all. I'm kind of an asshole for like tweeting at him, but he's only one of the like public faces that actually like tweet at people and like are nice to people and care about the community, the franchise community. So when I saw that they're denying it, I was like, okay, I'll give him a chance. Now, I'm not going to be uploading every day, like I said, because this game's awful. I'll list a few reasons. There's one. I know, I've kind of beaten that home. The scouting update, I like, how do I phrase this? I like the base level of it. If you tweak it a little bit, add a few more things to it, which could come in Madden 23. So like, I'm trying to be hopeful about this. I do want to make that somewhat clear. If they tweaked it a little bit, added a few more things, I think it's close enough. Close enough's not the right word, but it's going in the right direction. They implemented something. for like after launch that they're like, hey, these are updates, laying the base level. Maybe now, have they ever showed when they lay a base level, it's better in the next one? No, because we had the 5th-year option. We had the teams don't draft quarterbacks in Madden 21, and now that's just fucking right out the door for Madden 22. Now, I also tweeted Swami about that, and he was saying like it wasn't working right, blah, 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 blah. Okay, that's fine. Perfectly fine. I think Swami, like I keep bringing him up because he answers a lot. He's a nice guy. I think a lot of people at that company have the right intentions. They're probably just not given like the money or the time or anything like that, if I'm being honest. But like, more examples. Quarterbacks always get drafted to the Jaguars and Jets, like the first year in a franchise, even though they just drafted Trevor Lawrence. They just drafted Zach Wilson. Doesn't make any sense whatsoever. 50-year options gone. I don't understand how that messed anything up. I'd love to see how it messed things up, because when they added that, I don't think I ever had a problem. I might be wrong. I do a lot of rebuilds. I might be wrong. But I don't think I saw any problems with that. I don't. Other things wrong with the game. It's so dominant with the schemes and the playbook that if you're not doing the best playbook and scheme, you lose. I just recorded a video with the Broncos, which will be coming out in a few days. That's kind of an experimental video I'm going to be releasing. Teddy Bridgewater, rookie I drafted, Aaron Rodgers, all did exactly the same for stats. Basically. I'm not saying like exact yardage, but a range. There's a range for a playbook. And I get every quarterback's not going to do fantastic. I'd rather it be like an up. If I had Teddy Bridgewater one year and he had like a mediocre year and then the year after fell off a cliff, I wouldn't be mad. I would not be mad. Or if you have like a rookie you drafted, he has a bad first year, turns it around the second year, fine. Good first year, drops back down to earth, like stuff like that, to add a little bit more realism. I know that's not going to happen in Madden 22. I'm hopeful for Madden 23. That's why I'm not cutting off making videos. But speaking of what I want, there's other things we could talk about. But if you play this game, unless you're just like a homer, you don't know any better, you've never played other Maddens, I think this is the worst one. I'm ready to jump there. I didn't like 21. I didn't really like 20, but I think this is it. They can't fix this. I mean, if you can't fix this, really, what hope do I have? Part of me wants to quit just because of this. I'm not going to do that. But I've thought about it. So what I'm going to be doing, maybe you guys won't like this, but we are going to try it out. Right here, it's not going to be this week because I have to get a cable for my capture card. I have every single Madden except 05. I got to find 05, but by the time we get there in this idea, I'll find it. You know, it's not that hard to find 2005 on the original Xbox. I'll figure it out. But we are going to start, let me get this one. Excuse me. With Madden 2002. And I am going to rebuild every single team in every single Madden until we got to get back to the shitty ones in 19, 20, 21, 22. I don't think 19 was that bad. It wasn't great. But, like, we got to start at the beginning. I need the nostalgia. I need the good features. I need to stop playing Madden 22 so much. I mean, I could just cut it off there. I don't want to play Madden 22 as much anymore. I don't mind doing the draft-only rebuild. I love doing that, even though playbook scheme, all that. We could probably do a draft-only rebuild. One of these bad boys if we wanted to. Maybe we will. I just don't have fun playing this. That's the best way to put it. I come here Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Did I say Monday? I don't come on Tuesdays, basically. And I play GTA RP on stream, laughing, having a good time, 95% of the time. And then I'm like, well, I appreciate everybody who supports me. I like for my favorite people who upload on YouTube to get consistent videos. They're people that actually look forward to my videos, and I get that, and I really appreciate that. So I need to stop having fun and go try to have some fun playing Madden 22. And I just don't. It's just think of the things you don't like in life. Think if you had to do something, not have to. Have to is the wrong word. I do try to find fun making fun of the game while I'm playing it, rebuilding the teams. I do like rebuilding teams. That's growing up. You know how many times I played this and rebuilt teams and did fantasy drafts, everything like that when I was 11 years old? Probably every day. Every day when this came out. I would get it when it first came out, unless I got it for Christmas, whatever. and just rebuild teams, do so many fantasy drafts, plays, NFL fevers and stuff out there. I also wouldn't mind doing as part of this experiment. But there's 21 Maddens that you could do franchise mode in, I think it is. Times that by 32, it's like, let's just do it. I think it's 692 or something like that. 21 times 32, 672. Divide that by 370 or 365, 375, 1.84. So if I uploaded a rebuild every single day, which probably isn't going to happen. Let me say probably, because normally my rebuilds in Madden 22, Madden 21 are 5 years. Problem with being in the older games is they don't simulate as fast. So to do one rebuild, something opened on my computer. To do one rebuild, it's probably going to take me, I want to say 2 hours minimum. I know I don't know that. I think what I'm probably going to end up doing is doing one in the next few days once I get the piece I ordered, or I'm going to order, and just figure out what like the good sweet spot is. Maybe we do 3 years. We don't have to do 5 years for every single one. We don't. A nice 3-year rebuild with some features, maybe winning some Super Bowls, maybe some super simming, things along those lines. I think that'll be just as good as playing the shitty Madden 22 5-year rebuild where you don't win anything because the game sucks. I feel bad. I do, though, because I do appreciate all you guys that support me. And you might be saying, like, oh, I'm here for the 30-year rebuilds. Those take a long, long time to record as is in Madden 22. In Madden 21, they would take 6 hours to record, probably 2 hours to edit. Then you have to upload it, all that, which I don't mind the other part. But the editing's rough. Recording, it's rough when you're not having fun. So I think I might try to work on, like, one 20-year rebuild a month. Because realistically, that'll probably take me, I want to say with the scouting update, it'll probably take me like 5-6 hours with the scouting update. And I know the older ones took me 6 hours without it, but I think we could figure it out 20 years. It will cut the time down, editing, recording, all that. But I also wouldn't mind recording one, maybe like once we get through an older game, we do a longer rebuild. I don't know what the year limit is, but we could also just do one rebuild in every game. And it's a long-ass one, once a month, however long that takes. I'm just throwing out ideas to you guys because I do not... Basically, I want to do anything I can to not play this game. And if the updates don't come out for Madden 22, and this sucks, I'm probably not going to upload any Madden 22 until Madden 23. And hope and prayer that that's still good. And I have no faith that it's going to be good. But I do appreciate, I feel bad. I do. I know I said this already, but I like people I watch who upload all the time. And I wish I could do that and have a fun time. I do. But I'm having way more fun streaming, upload. Like, I even have fun editing my GTA RP videos because I laugh. I laugh while I'm editing stuff, even if I watch it 5, 6, 7 times after I experienced it already. And that just, there's no fun. No fun. No fun. It's just not fun. I want the game. I want that company right. Where can I? Right there. EA. Just care. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. But yeah, this is a long rant about basically the game suck. Maybe I title it that. Maybe I don't. But I hope you guys understand. I hope you go check out my Twitch channel, my streams, the second channel for funny moment videos. A lot of shorts. I try to upload one short a day on that, and YouTube shorts are about a minute. I think maybe I'll link one down below. I uploaded one to my channel just to give you guys a little bit of a taste. I think you guys will have some laughs. I do. I try to just troll some people, have some fun, get into a little bit of trouble. But I do appreciate all you guys for checking out my videos, stuff like that. It does mean a lot to me, even though me saying I might not upload to Madden 23. I know that's probably hard to hear, but the game sucks. And I think you guys know that. And I think you guys know that if I was having fun, I would upload. I love uploading. I love recording. I love rebuilding. It just, I can't, if I can't win anything in this game, we'll try to find it. With Dante Culpepper, Marshall Falk, so on, so forth, Vince Young, Michael Vick. But I'll be seeing you guys later. There will be an upload tomorrow, probably a rebuild. Then there's going to be an experimental video a little bit later on in the week. Draft-only rebuild, stuff like that. Then I will get one of these recorded. I don't know if we're going to go alphabetical. If we're going to go random. Maybe we go worst record to best record. I'm not exactly sure the way I want to go about it. Let me know your thoughts down below. I still have to get the piece in. I mean, number one for a reason, because I know back then there was other games, but because you bought the You bought the rights and you don't let anybody else play the game? Yeah, I'm losing my mind. Wouldn't you if you had to play this game all the time?